There were two top-of-the-table clashes played on Saturday in the Borders. In Premier 2, Hawick took on Stirling County. Action from that later. But first, let's go to the Greenyards for Melrose in third place in Premier 1 against league leaders Currie. And it was Currie who got on the score sheet first when Fraser Thompson's clearance was charged down by centre Graham White, who ran in unopposed. But it wasn't long before Melrose got their first try. Ross Miller picking up at the back of the scrum, out to Fraser Thompson, who beat a couple of players before giving the scoring pass to Ben Allen out on the left. And Allen increasing his try count for the season. He's now up to 9. But a penalty from Currie's Johnny Smith made it 8-5 to the visitors at the break. Smith extended the lead with another penalty before Neil Scobie went over for Currie's second try. Missed tackles from Melrose didn't help their cause, and with plenty of support on hand, it was a killer blow for the table toppers. With Smith converting, all of a sudden they'd opened up a 13-point gap, which became 16 with another well-taken penalty. But Melrose hadn't been beaten at the Greenyards all season, and they weren't going to give up their unbeaten record without a fight. Some good handling out on the right saw the ball shipped out to Fraser Thompson, and with a neat grubber kick and a favourable bounce, he duly went over for his 12th try of the season, ending a drought which had lasted 5 games. He's been the Borders' top try scorer since day one. But just when things were beginning to get rather interesting, Melrose failed to control their own scrum, and with Currie putting them under pressure, try number 3 was conceded, and for Mark Cairns, it was an early Christmas present. For once, Smith missed the conversion, but with time running out, the 4 points looked to be pretty secure. There was time, though, for Melrose to bag their third try of the afternoon. Again, good handling from them, but Currie appeared to be defending this move without any problem. That was until Nick McTaggart produced a little piece of magic to run in under the posts for his first try of the season. Scott White converting, but it was all too little, too late.
Yeah, too many mistakes today. We made far too many basic errors. Turned over the ball far too easy at times. I think we created enough chances. We created quite a lot of chances, but we didn't take them. And we gave Currie a couple of very, very soft tries. Didn't have to do an awful lot of work for him. But it was one of those games that could have went either way. They took their chances that came along. We didn't. We missed our kicks. They got their kicks. We play a lot of rugby, sometimes too much in the wrong areas. We try to play too much and try to play, and they put a lot of pressure on us, and we made mistakes from that. But the guys know they've not performed as well as they could have done, and if we'd performed and we cut out some of the basic mistakes and some of the unforced errors that we made, then it could be a different story. We're obviously gutted. The players are gutted in there because they put an awful lot into today, but just tried to force it at times when it wasn't on, and it just gave Currie opportunities to get clear and to get out of the danger zone, and we made it too easy for them. I thought I thought we created more than they did today, and they lived off a lot of our mistakes, and that's what happens.
Meanwhile, over at Mansfield Park, Hawick were taking on top-of-the-table Stirling County in Premier 2 and managed to prevent them from scoring any tries in the game. But the Greens got 2, 1 in each half, including this one from Graham Hogg, which was converted by Craig Niche. Stirling's David Lyle kicked a drop goal, and Brian Archibald slotted a penalty to give County a losing bonus point to keep them at the top on points difference. But Hawick did enough to win the match 12-6, with David Lowry getting a try near the end.